How will Brexit affect British expats living in Italy, and is La Dolce Vita actually going to thrive and prosper? In this third part of a three-part series, we look beyond Brexit at another event on the horizon that could affect British expats working and living in Italy more than Brexit. Can you guess what it is? Before we find out, would you like an ongoing collection of news, reports, resources and courses on living in Italy? It's so easy to access. Just take a quick moment to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll never miss out again. So, now on to Part 3, the conclusion. Item number 5. What will happen to UK expats if Italy leaves the EU? The answer to this question is, no idea. The political history in Italy has always been unpredictable to the point that Italy changes its government with such frequency that, to the outside world, it's difficult to keep up with all the changes. However, the current political scene in Italy is that there is a possible likelihood of Italy leaving the EU, especially if Brexit does actually take place. Again, for anyone living in Italy, you have absolutely no control over what happens, if it does happen. There are a couple of interesting scenarios to consider. 1. Italy's national debt is astronomic, and Germany's banks are highly exposed in the event that Italy subsequently defaults on any of its loans. Such an event could collapse the whole EU economic structure. 2. Italy's currency will likely revert back to the lira, which will impact on all currency exchange rates, including the pound and euro. Day-to-day living costs will be affected. Whether prices will go up or down will remain to be seen, however, your pension will also be affected, and the likelihood is that your pound will exchange for more euro-equivalent lira, thereby improving your standard of living in Italy. But there again. Summary. In these 3 videos of this series, we covered 1. The current benefits of living in Italy. 2. What could happen after Brexit. 3. UK citizens wanting to live in Italy after Brexit. 4. The main impact on UK citizens currently living in Italy. And 5. What will happen to UK expats if Italy leaves the EU. So, to answer the question posed in the original headline in the first video of this series, how will Brexit affect British expats living in Italy? Is La Dolce Vita under threat? To some, it is. To others, it's not. The best way to determine what's best for you is to focus on those aspects of living in Italy that you can control, such as your spending and budgeting, and the additional revenues you can generate. Conversely, with regard to those aspects of life you can't control, then why worry? Long live La Dolce Vita. Update. This was going to be the end of this series on how Brexit will affect British expats living in Italy. However, with the countdown to Brexit well underway, and as events unfold in the UK, there will be future videos updating and outlining how those events are likely to affect British expats living in Italy. So, to ensure you don't miss out on these and other future videos, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then hit the bell icon. Feel free to leave a comment or ask a question in the comments section underneath this video, and don't forget to share these videos with friends, family, business colleagues and associates. Thanks for watching. Until then, ciao for now.